The static. Megan sat in the dark, the soft hum of her TV filling the silence. She didn't want to sleep yet, not yet. The strange feeling had crept in again, the one that made her feel like something was off, like someone was standing behind her. She turned the volume up, trying to drown it out. But the hum of the static only made it worse. Then, click. The TV screen flickered. The image on the screen went blank, replaced by an endless, swirling static. Megan frowned, reaching for the remote, but as she did, she noticed something, just a flicker at first. Movement in the static. Her pulse quickened. She squinted at the screen. There was something there, something moving beneath the fuzzy black and white chaos. The image sharpened for a second, just enough for her to make out a shape. A face. She froze. It wasn't her reflection, but the face was unmistakable. It was hers. Megan's blood ran cold. She didn't move, her breath stuck in her throat. The face on the screen smiled, but not like her smile. It was twisted, wrong, and the eyes, those eyes, were dark, hollow, and staring directly at her. The static distorted again, and the figure on the screen began to shift, stretching unnaturally, as if it were coming out of the screen. She jerked back, her heart thundering. Click. The screen went black again. She blinked, taking a deep breath, trying to shake the panic rising in her chest. Maybe it was just a glitch. But as her eyes scanned the dark room, a voice whispered, soft and breathy, from the TV. "Come closer," Megan gasped. The voice was her own, but the words were wrong, far too deep, gravelly. She scrambled for the remote again, but her hand shook too violently. Suddenly, another click. The screen blinked back to life, and there, right in front of her, standing inches from the TV, was the same distorted face, now pressed against the glass. The eyes widened, and that twisted smile grew, wider, impossible, stretching across the screen like it was about to rip the fabric of reality itself. Megan stumbled back, but she couldn't stop staring. "I'm coming for you," the voice growled. Her phone buzzed on the couch next to her. She grabbed it with shaking hands. The text was simple, but the hairs on the back of her neck stood up when she read it. "I'm inside your TV." The moment she finished reading, the static erupted again. This time, the face wasn't on the screen. It was in her living room, and it was smiling,